Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I have something special. I've been looking for a personal assistant for a really long time, and I finally found one. Say hello to Joe. One of my requirements to be my personal assistant was I needed a person to be laid back and really quiet, because I'm always working and I don't need any distractions. So Joe, he was perfect for that. And also I needed somebody that can stay still so I can try on some of my new merchandising like you see here. The only problem is that Joe has been wearing that shirt for a really long time, and we need to change that because it started to stink, and we cannot have that here in the studio. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into my iPad and I'm gonna sketch out something new, and then we're gonna make a new shirt for Joe. All right, so let's do that. So we're gonna start here with a picture so I can do the outline. All right, so we're gonna start just going around the picture. Once I'm comfortable, then we can just turn that off, and then we can just start doing the details and making the lines a little bit more pronounced. So here, what I'm gonna do, instead of doing like a normal helmet, I'm gonna do like an astronaut helmet and then I'm gonna put the air tank in the back, and we're gonna connect it there. And then we can take the picture off, and now we can go to work and just start adding a little bit of more details, connecting all the lines. So now we can just we can increase the thickness of the brush so we can see it better. You can always go back and forth to see if everything is aligned, but once you have the sketch, you should be good to go. Alright, so for this design, it's gonna be just black and white, but I'm gonna add color just to have some options to do a different shirt, maybe adding some colors. So I'm just gonna add it here, but then I'm gonna turn it off, because for this design I just want it to be black and white. But let's add the colors just to have it on file. Alright, so we adding texture to the tires as well, and then we adding some colors, and that's it. Alright, so let's add some shades and shadows, make it look a little bit more interesting. Yeah, that looks better. Add some lines, some texture in the shirt. And that's it. Alright, so let's save this, and then let's take this to the computer, and we're gonna finish the whole thing there. Alright, so we have the image here in Photoshop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off the colors and the texture, so everything is gonna be off, because we're gonna do a black and white design. And now we're gonna turn this down because we are gonna be doing a downhill shirt, so it has to look like it's going down instead of up. All right, So I have another template on the other side where you have the black and white two colors here. So we're gonna just transfer this here, and then boom, it's gonna be here. Let's zoom in. All right, let's zoom in here so we can add some branding. And we're gonna add the Frantic name and also the logo in the front. Alright, so also on the top here we're gonna add another logo if I can find it. Alright, so that's it. This is gonna be the front of the jersey. It's gonna look like that. Alright, so now what we have to do is add the mountain bike and a script. I already have it there, and then downhill. And the reason why I have it like that and not on one line is because it looks better. Like it will fill out more space here. I like the way it looks like that better than just having it in one line downhill. Alright, so this is done. Alright, so the next step would be to do the back. For the back, we're just gonna add here on the bottom, we're just gonna add something very simple. Alright, so Frantic Inn, racing lifestyle brand, established 2003, Bronx, New York. And we're gonna leave it like that, just that little branding in the bottom. And also for the sleeve, we're also gonna do something very nice and discreet. Alright, so for this we're just gonna add the name, and the way we're gonna do is just leave it like a shade of gray so it can blend in with the shirt, so it's not standing out too much. You can see the guidelines here. So this is where the print is gonna cut on the edges right here. Alright, so now we're gonna bring this into the mock-up to see how it looks. Alright, so here we have a mock-up of how the shirt is gonna look, which is pretty nice, and now we just have to send it to the print shop and we should be good. Alright, so what do you think about Joe now? Looking good, huh? So this is the final product. I think it came out really nice. You can never go wrong with black and white. So I wanted to recreate how I did everything and make it fun. But if you have any questions and want to ask me any details about anything that you saw here, you can leave a comment down below and I will be happy to answer any questions. All right, so make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.